What's up, everybody, and welcome to my TNA Impact Wrestling review. A lot of big things on the show tonight, so let's kick it off with Hulk Hogan as he came out and talked about everything from the AJ situation. You can go join Aces and Eights what you want because Kurt Angle's hunting for him, and he wanted to call out Abyss and thank him for last week. Abyss's music played, but he didn't come out, and it played again, and Joseph Parks came out talking about how he was excited when he saw his brother on TV again, but Hogan wanted Abyss out here. Then Aces and Eights music hit. Devon and D'Lo Brown came out talking about that match should not even count because Abyss wasn't even a legal man, and Devon says he's going to be going after Abyss then. And then pretty much Joseph Parks was getting pissed off by Aces and Eights. It was starting to piss him out, him and his entire group, always beating up everybody and stuff. So pretty much Devon pretty much didn't want to deal with Parks, and Parks wanted to fight Devon tonight, but D'Lo Brown said let him kick his ass tonight pretty much. And pretty much Hogan booked the match, D'Lo Brown versus Chris Parks, and he green-lighted for it. So I believe now, if whoever won the match, I believe Abyss will go against Devon if he won the match or not. I forgot the stipulation for it, but tonight it was booked Devon versus Parks. It's a good segment for the opening. Bobby Roode against Chavo Guerrero. The match went on until James Storm came out. He walked to the ring and he spit beer in Bobby Roode's face and walked off. And pretty much by disqualification, pretty much, yeah, just a disqualification. I guess Rude won. Then didn't really mean much for this match. I don't know what Storm's planning is for this, but we'll find out later. Kurt Angle came out calling out AJ Styles, talking about he needs to make a decision. He wants to come out and kick his ass right now. He joined TNA because of him. And then Mr. Anderson came out calling Kurt Angle a woman and saying that AJ Styles will be joining Aces and Eights next week on the show. And then he knocked Kurt Angle, then pushed Anderson out of the ring to the ground, and AJ Styles came in and looked at him, and Kurt Angle stared him down, talking about he was going to hit him and everything. Pretty much then AJ put off a kick on him and left Kurt Angle in the ring on the ground. So I don't know. I guess next week, I don't know what AJ Styles is going to do next week. He's either going to fight Aces and Eights or he's going to join them next week. But likely he'll fight them. Jay Bradley went against Christian York for, I believe, semifinals for to get into the Bound for Glory series, since they're getting the gut check guys to be in there now. Pretty much Jay Bradley won the match with that boomstick clothesline, taking out Christian York. So, sorry, match. Could have been better. It was a good thing for the Bound for Glory series, trying to get these guys, make sure they can join, get into the Bound for Glory series doing this kind of tournament. Also, pretty much tonight, we also had Gail Kim going against Velvet Sky. Pretty much Velvet Sky won with a roll-up then. And then she started did that figure 4-like thing on the post again as ODB tried to hold her back. And Gail Kim has pretty much done this for over 3 weeks now. So the knockouts matches, it was like, yeah, I don't know, it's like the same thing kind of with the outcome of Gail Kim doing that leg lock thing. Kenny King versus Chris Sabin versus Petey Williams for the X Division title triple threat match. It was a good match. I'll give it that. I enjoyed the match. Pretty much Kenny King picking up the win again because of Slammiversary. I believe he's in a triple threat with Sabin. And I believe Suicide, since they're promoting Suicide to come back next week. I know he was in that match if I saw earlier tonight. But Suicide is coming back since the fans voted for him. And Suicide has been seen like, what, 2 or 3 years now? So I don't know what they're going to do with Suicide. Also, just it was a good match. It was an alright match. Christopher Daniels went against Hernandez. Storm came out again. Hernandez won with that shoulder tackle. Sometimes I don't get the whole shoulder tackle. He's running from the ring and running inside the ring, but whatever. And then pretty much Storm came out and announced the match as Slammiversary, a fatal 4-way tag team match. Bad Influence, Chavo Hernandez, and Aries and Bobby Roode versus James Storm and a partner of his choice. So we're going to see what happens there then. Whoever's going to be Storm's partner in Slammiversary for the tag team titles in that fatal 4-way tag team match. D'Lo Brown against Joseph Parks. The match was pretty much coming into Joseph Parks bleeding in. I believe kind of turned into his Abyss mode then, beating D'Lo Brown. I don't know if D'Lo Brown's going to be kicked out of the group yet in that, since Anderson pretty much he did this for the club, and since so I guess D'Lo is still in a way, so he's still part of the club and stuff. So yeah. Then we moved into the contract sign between Bully Ray and Sting at Slammiversary. Bully Ray pretty much talking about he screwed everyone over, and he's gonna break Sting's arm and everything. Pretty much he's gonna beat Sting, and Sting came out talking about him, says you're gonna have to break my arm, gouge my eyes, beat me all over here, and knock him out, because if you don't, and Bully Ray said you're crazy and everything, because Sting says if you don't do it, he's gonna do it, he's gonna make Bully Ray bleed. Hogan then came out talking about the match and everything, and Bully Ray just pretty much made it like this. It's like this: if you do this match and if you lose, you can never wrestle for the world title again. And Hogan was gonna say something, but Bully Ray told him to shut up. So you're gonna keep letting Hogan run your career for the rest of your life in that? Because it's not like Sting will retire, but if Sting loses, he can never fight for the World Heavyweight Championship again in TNA. Very, kind of a bit of a twist at the end, a bit of a big twist right there. So, it was an alright show, I'll give it that. So, I don't know what's going to happen with Sting and Bully Ray, since there's our big twist to this and everything, of what's going to happen. But, we'll see what happens then. So, once again, you know, it's me, the HOOD, coming out with the news and reviews. And coming now, you hear it's true. I'm done with this TNA review. I will see you guys later. Comment, subscribe, like I said before, and keep watching the show. I'm out here. Peace, and maybe one day we'll have more people on the show. But other than that, this is my TNA review. I will see you guys later. I'm out of here.